Talk here, back with another video. In this video, I'm going to be telling you guys how to make the most gems possible. This is an AFK method, so just follow the steps till the end. Now, the best method to make gems is probably trading, but let's be honest, most of you guys are dumb and don't even know how to trade. So that's why you guys make alt accounts and AFK farm on them. And this video is for you. You know why you clicked on this. Now, we all know that the latest update was pretty trash. It was probably the worst update so far. Even though they did only 3 updates, this one happened to be the worst of them all. But that's the topic for another day. Also, some of you guys might know that I spent 100k gems and I did not get a secret. If you guys want to watch the video, it's going to be on the top right. And if you guys want to donate something, just join my Discord server. It's the first link in the description. So for this trick to work, you're not going to be using the Tower of Eternity or the Summon or the Hall of Mirrors. The Hall of Mirrors is probably the worst method to make gems. You get 400 gems like every 30 minutes, which is pretty bad. We're going to be going to the play section.
Can you finger a miner for us? That is a great question. Yes, I can. There seems to have been a misunderstanding.
Now you can do this with up to any amount of accounts. I'm going to teach you how to do them on 2, but it's basically going to be the same. Once you understand how it's done, it's not even that difficult. But first, let's go to my desktop, as there is some settings that you guys need to change. Okay, now that we're on my beautiful desktop, this right here is TinyTask. Now it's basically like a robot which records your moves and later just plays them. Now there are 1 to 2 things that you guys have to change. First, click on the preferences and then click on the continuous playback. And remind you, do not play with any of the others. If you do, it's gonna mess up and you're gonna have to redo everything. The next thing that you guys have to change is optional. Just go to the recording hotkey and change whatever you want it to be, and same for the playback hotkey. So for this thing to work, let's say you're doing it on 1 account, that's gonna be pretty easy. Now doing it on multiple accounts is not difficult, but on one screen you can only do 4 accounts. And how to set them up, basically just drag this thing, and if you see the top thingy, like I have no clue what it's called, just take the game towards that thing and just place it somewhere like this. And if you want to do it 4, then just select one of these. But I'm just doing it with 1. Because I'm freaky. So basically what you guys want to do is with all of your accounts, just go ahead and walk into any of these portals. It does not matter, you're not going to be recording this step. So let's go ahead and join. A lot of people told me to do some others, but this is probably one of the fastest. Okay, now that we're in here, all you have to do is play the first one as a regular NPC. I raised up this unit and it's probably one of my best units. It does like 14k damage on max. But yeah, I'm working up to a secret, don't worry. Also, there are tons of methods, but this is probably one of the best ones, as it has 0 complications and there's 0 chance for you to mess this up unless you're a dumbass. Now basically you just want to press the hotkey and start the recording. Now once you've started recording, go ahead and click on play again. You should have selected a good position so that you can easily place your units, because now you're stuck. So now just go ahead and click on play again, but record. Okay, remember to click on record and then click on play again. Now this part is really important. Okay, now just wait. As soon as you have enough yen, go ahead and place a unit and spam it a couple times. Sometimes you get yen later, and the ping is also different. Now as soon as you can place another unit, go ahead and place it and spam it a couple of times just to be sure, and keep on doing this until you have the right amount of units. Now the good thing about this is that you're not going to be changing positions. Like the path is going to be the same, the screen is going to be the same, and the units are always going to be placed. This is the best thing about this method that other methods don't really have. For example, in the tower thingy, the path changes every single time, and they also add obstacles. Like they have thought all of this through. But I'm just a clever boy, what can I say?
What can I say?
Also, while you're doing this, do not move your character or your camera, because let's say if you move just a little to the right, you're gonna keep moving to the right, and one day you'll just end up with your stepsister. So now I'm just waiting to collect enough cash, and then I'll level up one of my units. You can level up multiple, but I don't really need them. I already have a pretty strong unit, and it's not really that big of a problem. Okay, now I'm struggling a little bit. Let's go ahead and level up some of them. I'm just gonna max this out, and I'm gonna keep clicking because sometimes you have less money, sometimes you have more money, so just to be sure. Also, it's best to use a unit that is full AoE. Now that'll be in your favor, because let's say as soon as it's gone from cooldown and it does 700 damage, it's gonna kill all of the NPCs under 700 in one instant. So now all you're gonna do is wait, and as soon as you kill the boss, that's where you do the next important thing. Also guys, please make sure your computer can handle this, because running a lot of Roblox is not a cake of peace. And you can also disable VFX or enable performance mode in the settings. Okay, wave 14 completed. Now we're waiting for the boss. The boss is actually pretty low, and I basically just one-tapped him. Now this is where you have to concentrate. Don't click on play again. As you guys can see, I completed this in 4 minutes and 37 seconds. I'm gonna wait till 5 minutes, because sometimes it's gonna take you 4 minutes and 40 seconds, sometimes it'll take you 4 minutes and 20 seconds, and then the recording, for example, if it's set for 4 minutes and 30 seconds, it's gonna start at 4 minutes and 25 seconds. So you do not want that, and we're gonna keep that distance. We're gonna stop it at 5 minutes. So now let's say 5 minutes have been done. Let's go ahead and pause the recording, and now if you play your recording, it's just basically gonna do all of that again, like automatically. Yeah, so that was basically the whole AFK farm. It's not difficult at all, and it's one of the best ways to make gems. Also, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to like, subscribe, and also join my Discord server. There are tons of giveaways going on, and I would love to chat with some of you.